Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to discuss fragmented New Age marketing.
In recent times, the media has become increasingly fragmented with several hundred television and radio channels, as well as a large variety of print media, including newspapers, magazines, and trade publications. Moreover, since the late 1990s, with the increased popularity of the Internet and more recently smartphones, many options now exist for advertisers to reach a global audience using digital media marketing methods. With all of these options, many marketers find it beneficial to use an integrated approach to marketing by leveraging the strengths of various types of media. Companies must evaluate all media in terms of who the target audience is and what media resonates with them best. In many cases, assumptions will need to be made and incorporated into the media testing framework.
For example, for each planning period, a company might allocate a certain amount of its marketing budget to test new methods.
Some characteristics of fragmented New Age marketing are as follows. It is a fact that people now spend more time on the Internet using smartphones, tablets, or computers than they spend through conventional mass media, such as television, radio, or newspapers. This is especially true for the 30-year-old and younger market segment, since sales and marketing is most successful when it meets the demands of consumers. This change in consumer preferences is significantly altering the sales and marketing landscape for established companies. Businesses are discovering that conventional mass media marketing has limited effectiveness, and some customer segments are not even reachable using these traditional media forms. Fragmented New Age marketing generally supports new, small brands with much smaller budgets targeted directly to customers in a global marketplace. This represents a significant distinction from conventional mass media marketing, where achieving a global reach for a small company may have been prohibitively expensive.
While mass media marketing is less targeted and primarily focused on affecting emotional attitudes about the brand, New Age marketing is data-driven and more focused on driving specific calls to action. Also, while mass media marketing typically involves interruption, such as people watching a television program that is interrupted by an advertisement, New Age marketing is about engagement. For example, offering relevant content that is of value to people. Unlike older media options where sales and marketing communications were primarily unidirectional, communications have increasingly become multidirectional. For example, there are multiple rating websites available where customers can provide independent ratings of a company's products or services, and others, including the company itself, can respond or elaborate on these ratings. Although generally a benefit to both producers and consumers, this trend can make brand management challenging for companies if actual or potential customers perceive that a product does not reflect the brand message intended by marketing efforts.
Due to the nature of New Age marketing, consisting of multiple media forms and the ability to generate significant information, huge amounts of data, commonly referred to as big data, are now available to companies. The ability to process this data through proper marketing analytics and assimilate such data to generate valuable insights can become a significant differentiator for ensuring that companies engage in smart marketing.
Marketing research evolved significantly during this period with advances in computing power and statistical techniques that gave rise to tools that allowed large amounts of data to be analyzed and interpreted with relative ease. The use of computers reduced the effort required for collecting and analyzing data, at the same time increasing accuracy and reducing costs. Marketing research also graduated from being just a supporting activity for decision makers. Market researchers were now expected to provide intelligent insights interpreted from a thorough analysis of data. Companies now relied on marketing research when deciding on key strategies for all aspects of sales and marketing. The advent of the Internet provided more options for companies to reach out to their target audiences and for the public to interact, discuss, and provide feedback about the company's products. The use of Internet-based, multi-directional channels, such as social media, also made it possible for companies to collect and disaggregate feedback for marketing campaigns run across any channel. What examples of fragmented New Age marketing can you think of?
Social media and company websites allow small companies to showcase their products at a low cost or at times even for free. Companies can share engaging content, which can go viral, thus promoting their brand and reaching a global audience. Brands can also produce informative, instructional content via blog posts, forums, and so forth. Online paid advertising allows companies to market their products or services to their target audiences at smaller budgets compared to conventional mass media marketing. For many companies, online paid advertising is replacing conventional mass media marketing. It may be important to note that unlike mass media, which is a one-way broadcast from brand to consumer, New Age marketing involves a two-way interaction between brand and consumer.
For example, in the case of Google AdWords, the consumer clicks on an ad that takes him to the landing page of the brand's website. At that point, the brand will likely ask that the consumer do something.
If the consumer accepts the call to action, the company provides additional information on the product itself. Thus, the transaction is usually a back-and-forth engagement between the company and its potential customers.
With that, we'll end this session. Thank you for learning with us.